Evening, everyone. Evening. My name is Carlos Perkins. This week I have the task of helping a celebrity in crisis. And the celebrity that I chose for this week is none other than one of my favorite players, Lebron James. Um, just to speak about where he is, last year in the finals, he made comments after one of his games, and I quote, says that he feels confident that his team will win because he is the best player in the world. And, when he was asked about his comfort level, it was a game 5 in the finals. They had just lost. A reporter suggested that perhaps he was feeling more free because there was less pressure due to a couple of his teammates being down with injury. So basically, he was manning the boat, manning all his teammates by himself, putting his team on his back in such a way. And James responded by saying, no, that's when he belted out the comments that I feel like has got him where he is in the crisis. And that's when he says, I just feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. And it's very simple. He took a lot of persecution for those comments. He also goes on to say, the reporter asked him, does he feel any pressure or less pressure with this particular team, being as no one expected him to win? So did you feel less pressure? And he says, no. Again, it's the finals. It's something you dream of when you're a kid. And for me, I put the work in. I put the work in every single day, either when you guys are there, when you guys are not there. Some of our beat writers see me. They know how much work I put into it. And I give everything to my teammates. And when you're true to the game, it doesn't matter if a regular season game or a finals game, you just go out and trust what you put into the game and you live with the results. And for me, I feel as though his media analyzer, he can use that to change the audience perception of him. And actually, his confidence is actually spewing leadership qualities and leadership things that you would need to be a great leader. In many circles, LeBron James is called a baby for whining on calls, or he's also called wanting to be Michael Jordan, one of the best basketball players in the world. And also he's been criticized for, in people's opinion, coming up short or not living up to expectations in big moments in games. And I would just venture to say that ones who have confidence in themselves, that is one of the key components of actually being a great leader. And it leads you, and it actually shows you how to lead by example with that confidence. So my strategy for LeBron would be to hold a press conference that kind of levels with those comments that he made in their denotative and connotative meanings. Denotative meaning dictionary definition. He said he was the best player in the world. And although that may seem arrogant, cocky, that's what it would be on the dictionary side. But I think that he can attack the actual connotative meaning of what he was trying to actually say, which means, and which I feel that he should hone in on, is that he believes he's the best so that he can be the best, so that he can inspire others to be their best. And I think that those key talking points during a press conference that can be released through ESPN, YouTube, any live streaming site can change the public's perception of one of the greatest basketball players of this time. Thank you.